God, that was so awkward and weird. She went for a chest bump, I went for like a lip bump. And we got neither.
I felt your penis on my leg.
I felt my penis on my penis. Hey guys. Yeah, that's a pretty cool text I sent to you. Late, coming back from Jersey to see my father. He's doing pretty good. I helped him clean the garage. It was pretty sweet. It was good, man. I fucking sweeped up that garage, moved some stuff.
Badass.
We went out to eat. I paid the tip. My brother paid for most of it. Even though he's younger than me, and made me feel not great about myself. But if that didn't happen, I couldn't have said that mildly funny thing right there, could I have? For you guys! Is any of us bothered by like the advertising inundation, or are we all cool? I don't know, because like I freak out about it, but I'm like, dude, is it just the way it is and I should chill the fuck out and try to enjoy my life, or are we all angry?
It's old.
It's old, it's like done, so none of these jokes are going to be any good. Is that sort of the deal? But, I mean, the jokes are new, so we'll see. But it's just like, it's been like that, it always will be like that. Is that, I'm literally asking, I'm not trying to be like, you know what I mean? It is, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Right.
And we're a consumer culture, and if we stop doing it, everything's going to burn to the ground, and that'll be it. Right? Advertising monetizes everything, right? Sucks, though, you know? I feel like they get away with ridiculous things, like Subway sandwiches, like the Eat Fresh campaign. It's bullshit. Their advertising is so good that they are microwaving their sandwiches in front of us in the store. And we don't even give a fuck. At least Blimpie like puts it through a little toaster, you know what I mean? So they put it through some piece of shit toaster like they're giving it a shot. But Jared has just lost so much weight. They were like, would you like that hot? Like your mama used to make in the microwave? Yeah, because my mom was a shitty mom and she never cooked anything. So it was like my mom. Thank you, Subway, Eat Fresh. 50 ingredients in your bread? Seems about right. That seems natural. That's a true story. 50, y'all. Takes a lot of ingredients to make good bread. In these modern day era ages. And all the athletes endorse it clearly for the money, right? But like, fuck you, Michael Phelps. You know, really, Michael Phelps? You eat a $5 footlong meatball sub before you go swimming? For real, bro? If that was the case, you would have the most gold medals in puking in pools that anybody has ever had in their entire fucking life. You liar! You're lying to me, sir! With your beautiful shoulders. He's got great shoulders, man. Motherfucker can swim! I was gonna say, I was gonna go with abs. I agree. I mean, I love his abs too.
He has horrible teeth.
I know. It's all that Subway bread. But yeah, you're cool. The one that really fucks with me is that McDonald's was allowed to sponsor the Olympics. That's fucking beautiful. That's not just so ridiculous. And with true story, their slogan was "Eat like a champion." Those pieces of shit, for real? We're just cool, yeah, eat like a champion. And then all the Olympic athletes were just sitting in there like, oh, eat like a champion. Could you imagine the Olympics, all the athletes were just training on a steady diet at McDonald's? Could you imagine what those Olympics would be like? Could you imagine what the Olympics would be like? Listen to the McDonald's Olympics. We're at the McDonald's blimp, 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 blimps. See, I figured you guys could imagine what it was like, so I didn't have to like go through examples. Oh, nobody can pole vault, they're all too fat. You know, I didn't want to patronize you like that. Long jump, more like short jump, fatty. You know, like I didn't want to have to do that. Oh, all of the gymnasts can't do anything because they're chafing with the spandex. You know? Like I didn't want to have to give you all these examples. You can use your imagination for it. Oh, there's no running because everybody's got type 2 diabetes and all their feet got amputated. Oh, I didn't want to have to give you all these examples because you knew it. So I just went, a blimp, 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 McDonald's, a blimp, 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 blimps. Because I respect you as all animals. I mean, Facebook has got us down, dude, with the targeted advertising. They got us, you know? And, you know, I guess it's bad, but it's like, oh, well, I'm glad it's not like, oh, you know, something, I guess it's something. I never click it, right, because I don't buy anything, you know what I mean? you know, because I'm into nothing, you know, well, you know, I mean, you have to, like, it's so weird, you need money to buy things, like, hi, I give you this piece of paper, and now I can live my life the way I want. I don't even get it, but the thing is about it, Facebook advertising is really targeting, but right now, YouTube intro ads, not targeted whatsoever, and I love, like, the intro ad, so, like, if you're gonna watch listen to a song or something like that, like, the intro bumper ad will be so far away from the sensibility of what you're gonna watch, you know? Like, this is kind of embarrassing, but last week I was pretty angry, just in the abstract. I couldn't really define why. Just at the world, you know? Really fucking angry. And I was like, you know what's the only song that can really just soothe me right now? It's definitely gonna have to be some sort of Audio Slave track. I really needed to listen to some Audio Slave, you know? Like the members, some of the former members of Rage Against the Machine and Soundgarden came together to make some pretty goddamn mediocre music. I really, really needed to listen to music that is also listened to by middle school boys who are getting used to their bodies, you know? So I really, really needed that to feel good about myself. And the lyric is like, nail in my hand from my creator, you create me life now, show me how to live. And I'm like, show me how to live, you know? And the opening ad for it was like, Lowe's, make over your closet, 15% off. All right, lonely, angry men like me, we don't make over our fucking closets. We don't even have clothes in our closets, right? All we do from our closets is maybe hang ourselves from them, you know? And then the next person who moved in, they probably have to make over the closet because a dead, angry man boy was hanging from it. Get your shit together, the YouTube. I am angry, you know? And stand-up is good for it. Like, this is, you guys are supportive enough, this is fun enough, I'm figuring out how to express exactly what I need to express right now, so I'll probably be good for the rest of the night, but then I'll wake up the next morning and it'll all be back, you know, like the beast of neuroses, and the only thing that can satiate it is the laughter of strangers, you know? That's just the reality of who I am, and it's why I'm such a strong comedian, you know? But the thing is about it, sometimes it's not enough, you know? Sometimes these New York City crowds are tough, but there's not a lot of people in the audience, and all these different things, you know, or just... So it's not enough. So now I look for almost innocuous annoyances that shouldn't even bother me to happen so I can just displace some rage publicly, you know? I almost want to miss the train every day, you know? Just so I can look at them like, great! Miss the train! You know? So I can just let that out in the, you know, in the abstract. Because what's really going on is like, great! No women are attracted to me, none! I'm chasing 6 women, none will hang out with me. I have no money, I can make no money. Why are people religious? Grow up! Grow the fuck up! There is high fructose corn syrup in all of our food! We're getting fat! Come on! This is the information age! Everything's happening so fast! How is a man not supposed to come before he wants? This is ridiculous! Where's the fucking train? You know, displacing that rage, man. But you know, I should appreciate my wife. It's fucking great. It's nice and great. It is, you know, it's like, it's good. But I still like, I get to do cool things all the time, you know, but I still like whine and bitch and moan and complain. Like, I was in Portland, Oregon performing at a comedy festival. I get to go out there and perform at a comedy festival. That's like fucking cool, you know, but I'm still just walking up and down the street, like in my head, freaking out, just thinking about some sort of subjective level of sense of success that I need to attain that I can't even define. I'm fixating on some sense of failure that I couldn't even fucking explain, you know, and I'm just in my head, neurotic and angst-riddled, and then like this guy walks up to me and he's like, do you have this yet? And he hands me a book and I look at it and it's like, Hare Krishna and the way of peace and love and hugs, you know, and I fucking bugged out on a guy. Like, I bugged out. I was like, I don't want your book! And I like fucking threw it on the ground like a fucking monster, you know? And then I do love that he was like, okay, and backed away from me. Because typically in those situations with the Hare Krishna, they're like the weirdo, like imbalanced one, you know what I mean? But I was like, he was like, this guy's crazy, you know what I mean? Which is so fucking insane, you know? And I didn't need to get so angry at him. There was no reason for me to get so angry at him. But fuck you, man. You can be Hare Krishna in 2012, bro. That's your move. That's your fucking move in this fucking digital age and this information era? You really think that's gonna work out for you with the robes and the hair and the dancing and the no possessions? No possessions, bro? Have you seen the products that Apple's rolling out? You piece of shit. They got apps for everything. You don't have an app for the fucking book you're fucking handing me on the fucking street, you piece of shit. And why me, bro? Why do you pick me of everybody? You can just stare into my soul and see that I've experienced 3 extreme manic episodes over the past 11 years, each of which have given me an inflated sense of self to the point where I was truly and deeply convinced that I was the Messiah. True fucking story, you guys. You know how embarrassing that is? You know how fucking humiliating that is? You know what I mean? And basically my biggest nightmare in life came true where I just lose my mind publicly and I've had to work so hard to claw my way back in this hyper-competitive, super cutthroat entertainment industry. Now it seems like no matter how successful I get, it's never going to be enough because I have this deep-rooted sense of insecurity and inferiority in the back of my mind as a person that's had to publicly proclaim that I've dealt with mental illness. You know how long it took me to say that without crying? You know what I mean, you guys? And my entire sense of spirituality is totally fucked up because the times I felt the most alive and closest to God I've been told is due to chemical imbalance in my brain where the synapses were firing too quickly between the neurotransmitters or something like that. And how can God be all good and all loving if He would do something like this to me? I'm truly lost and confused and I'm searching for answers and I need to get off this constant hamster wheel of desire and pain. Wowza, Hare Krishna guy, upon second thought, it really does appear that you've nailed your demographic here. I would love to join your club, sir. My name's John F. O'Donnell. Please enjoy the rest.